Drake is currently on a fast-paced crash course to ruining his career. And the funny part about this, the beef that we once thought would be the reason why Drake's career was over, it looks like that beef is a thing of the past. Drake's actions and his inability to get over that beef is the reason why he's currently on a fast-paced course to ruin everything he ever worked for. It's not even at the hands of Kendrick Lamar. This is Drake's own doing. Drake is the reason why he's out here looking crazy and looking like an absolute dweeb, bruh. Yo, as somebody who one can say I'm probably the biggest Drake fan on the internet, bruh. After his recent antics this week, I looked at Drake, took a long, hard look at Drake, looked at his moisturized beard, pause, no homo. And I couldn't help but think, man, yo, I'm starting to think Drake is a little corny, bruh. And it all started this week when Drake released a freestyle. And by released, I mean leaked a freestyle because I guess Drake is too terrified to drop actual music now.
I love you.
Yeah. This is unbelievable. It's tough being a Drake fan in 2025. Because even his right decisions are wrong decisions. See, when Drake dropped the Fighting Irish freestyle, yo, we thought this right here is amazing. This right here is one of the right moves that Drake has made in the last 6 months. This is an amazing record. It's God tier rapid. He's back. Everybody is enjoying it. And then as we sat with the record some more and we began to look at the lyrics, and after each bar, the bombastic side eye got deeper and more sharp. We began to look at each other like, ain't no way this man Drake just did this, bruh. Ain't no way Drake just attempted to do this. And after each bar, we realized that Drake just indeed dropped a love song for LeBron James. And I'll say love song because I don't care how venomous the bars are. I refuse to consider it a diss track. You can't diss no man who you got tatted on you, bruh. If you got that man tatted on your body, it would never be a diss track. It ain't beef. It's a disagreement against lovers. So when Drake dropped his love song against LeBron James, bruh, a lot of us came to the slow realization, bruh. The one good move that we believe that Drake has made in this 6 month time frame has now turned into a disaster. It has now turned into a bad move. And it's a bad move because of what Drake was saying in this record. Drake went from pretty much complaining and crying about LeBron James listening to Not Like Us and singing it in public.
You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't.
This is where things get super goofy and weird. So Drake admits that LeBron James, the most famous basketball player on planet Earth, one of the most famous celebrities on planet Earth, a billionaire, a mogul of multiple companies, a man with 3 kids of his own, has found time in his busy days in the past to call Drake's son and check up on Drake's son. That this man has gone out of his way to make sure that Drake's son knows that him, LeBron James, is in his corner and he's here for whatever he needs. Now, Drake believes that that man was showing fake love and not being genuine in his intentions to him when he called his son to check up his son when he didn't have to. Drake believes that that was fake love because LeBron James, who's a resident of Los Angeles, who has played for the Los Angeles Lakers for the last 6 years, had the unabated gall, had the audacity to enjoy a rap song from one of the best rappers on the planet, Kendrick Lamar. He had the nerve to enjoy it in public. Clearly what LeBron James is doing isn't malicious, and it would take a really sensitive man to look at what LeBron James is doing and internalizing that as some type of diss towards him. Obviously it wasn't. LeBron James has been in LA for 6 to 7 years now. He has ingratiated himself in the culture. He enjoys the music, the food, the lifestyle. Obviously he's still there. So it's not a stretch for LeBron James to enjoy the biggest LA artist records. LeBron James is at functions in LA. What he's gonna do? Walk out every time a Kendrick song pop out? What he's gonna do? Walk out and act like he doesn't listen to the song? Bro, if being your friend means that I can't listen to music that I enjoy too, bro, we don't gotta be friends, homie. But check this. If Drake wants to feel like, hey, bro, I can't be friends with LeBron no more because he listens to Kendrick Lamar, cool. That's his prerogative. But what makes the situation from his prerogative to, hey, bro, you corny, is when Drake takes it to the point where Drake is now threatening LeBron James. He's threatening to expose LeBron James because LeBron James chose to listen to Kendrick Lamar.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
This isn't even just a character flaw on Drake's part. This is just a cardinal sin. Men don't behave like this. Men don't act like this. Men don't end friendships over songs being sung. And even if you do end a friendship, men don't threaten to then ruin somebody's image by telling secrets that only you and them know because you guys are no longer cool again. That's not how men behave. This is just some sucker stuff. It's sucker-ish. Now, when Drake threatening to ruin LeBron James' public image, one can only assume he's referring to he's going to expose, some infidelities on LeBron James' part, because that right there has been a long-standing rumor that LeBron James cheats on his wife with white women, right? That's the long-standing rumor. So when you come out and say, hey, I would hate to have to ruin your public image, you're threatening this man to essentially ruin his marriage and ruin his public image because he sang a song out loud in public. There was some hope out there that, Drake is just rapping. This is just rap cap. He's just emotional right now. He would never go that far. He knows this man's kids. He's cool with Bronny. Drake would never tarnish LeBron James' legacy for rapping a song. Well, it looks like we were all wrong. Drake did make good on that promise. Yes, he did. And he made good on that promise in the slickest way possible.
Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle, too. Newsflash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga.
Drake, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. This is nuts. Now, of course, I believe academic sources, right? Of course, I believe this is 100% true. And of course, I believe that the reason why Drake was speaking so confidently that he could end LeBron James' public image is because Drake was the one who was bringing the hoes to LeBron James in Canada. Right? Because LeBron James can't DM nobody. LeBron James got to get the women as discreetly as possible. So, yeah, I believe that Drake is telling the truth, but I also believe that academics, his sources, came from Drake. It ain't come from nobody in Canada, bro. It came from Drake. Now, again, I'm not going against academics, right? Because that's the homie, right? And nor do I think academics is lying, right? I do believe that academics probably has to protect the sources, or Drake probably let them know, hey, bro, don't say it came from me. But of course it came from Drake, because who else will know the intimate details surrounding Drake's and LeBron James two-man sessions other than Drake? It has to have came from Drake.
When you come to Canada, you come to certain places. I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy. So when I bring the tings, and I'm hooking you up, when Kendrick drops a song saying certified lover boy, certified pedo, you're the first one to say, whoa, me and Drake done did some two-mans. He ain't never bring no underage girl. What the you talking about?
But that's the thing. If Drake was indeed a pedo, LeBron James wouldn't know. Because I know we live in some weird times right now, bro, but activities like that are usually kept in the dark and are usually a secret, right? Even if Drake was that, Drake wouldn't bring young women for LeBron James, bro. Like, that's nuts. But But that's the point, though. Nobody really believes this. Like, nobody who's an adult or nobody in their right mind believes, yeah, Drake is an actual pedo. No, it was just a great angle. Like, battle rappers take this angle all the time, yo. Angles are a part of battle rap. And if you, as Drake is, a student of battle rap, you will understand, bruh, that when Geechee Gotti get on that stage and start taking all type of angles and narratives, none of it is true and nobody really believes it, right? This is all just entertainment. So when Kendrick Lamar does that to Drake, LeBron James isn't co-signing Drake being that because he's dancing to a song or rapping to a song in public. No. LeBron James has never came out and stated, yo, Drake is that. I think Drake is this. And if we're saying now that dancing to a song or rapping to a song is the same as co-signing everything in that song, then we all got to look within, bro, because we've been dancing and co-signing to a lot of dark stuff. We've been dancing and co-signing to a lot of treachery, to a lot of violence.
So you got Drake being passive-aggressive with you now. Just like how you were being passive-aggressive with him. I don't know where y'all fell out at. But nigga, you have a perfect image of being the perfect guy. But you're just like Drake. Y'all all like the same smuts. From the same smuts that look non-black. You and Drake are the same thing. Let me just put this back out there. LeBron, you and Drake are the same guy.
This is the only bill I'm ready to throw Drake. If him and LeBron James were already at odds because LeBron James betrayed him in the past and he wasn't effing with him and he believes that this is LeBron James being passive-aggressive, then okay, you being passive-aggressive back, I can understand it. But if you guys weren't already at odds and he showed you no disloyalty and y'all were still really locked in, which I have every reason to believe because LeBron James walked out Bronny at his show after Bronny had his heart surgery. So, they weren't at odds. Like, they were pretty cool. So this right here, man, is just pathetic, bro. Like, leaking information to the media, Drake, you're better than this, bro. You're better than this, man. Please, I don't want to have to start looking at you as if you're like a lame. All right? Let me know in the comment section, folks, what do you guys think about this, all right? Do you guys think, that Drake is corny for this, or is Drake right? Let me know in the comment section, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how Angela Yee got pressed for backdooring her own guest mid-interview. I'm going to see you guys in this video right here, all right? Out of here, folks. Peace.